Now we're cutting it down. Now I'm keeping the root, as you can see, guys. I'm not going all the way through, so it still holds together and it will make your life more easier dicing up. So what we're going to do, dice this. I'm tempted to kind of actually cook these onions pre-off. Holy moly, Kruger, with those 100 bits, watch your fingers. Yeah, I had to watch my fingers then when I heard that go off. My goodness. Almost had my fingers. Guys, what is it with you making me jump this morning? Seriously. Jumpy chef. Watch your fingers. Cheeky 100 bits. Thank you so much, Kruger. Appreciate it. Thank you for those 100 bits. So, let's give this a dice up. Dicey dice. Oh my god. Talking about jumping. Rip. Is it Bidden? Rip Bidden. Thank you so much for that follow. How are things with you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday or a wonderful weekend. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I'm getting over a hangover. Oh dear. I hope you had a nice night either way. I actually have to go make food soon. Doing shrimp spinach risotto today. See you guys later. Tuxie, take care, my friend. Have a wonderful meal, and I'll see you later on if we're still here. We should be. I don't see why not. So I'm gonna get some. Also gonna get some rosemary in this, guys. So if you want some rosemary, you can do, or some thyme. Maybe a bit of both. Should we have a bit of both? I don't see why not. Bit of rosemary. Let's get some thyme leaves as well. Why not? Use all the herbage. All the noms. Yeah, why not? And of course, you're going to need some cheeky garlic either way. So I'm going to cook these onions down with the garlic. I don't want it to be, when it cooks off in the oven, I'm worried they're going to stay, not raw, and they will cook through, but they'll kind of go, I want to get some kind of the sugars out of them so they can start helping cooking along even further for when they go into the meatloaf itself. So I don't really want to put them in raw, so I'm going to put them in half cooked or half blanched off. I mean, you can do if you want, but just for my personal preference, I'm just going to pre-cook them. So watch your fingers. Right, I've taken all the stalks off. Now you don't want those woody stalks in there because, number one, you don't want to be eating through your meatloaf and then crunch, you're chewing on a bit of wood and you're like, what on earth is that? And it tastes very strong in rosemary flavour, and before you know it, you're chewing on a rosemary stalk. It's very not pleasant, but not very nice. So you dice up the leaves to a nice fine dice. You won't notice them, and you get that beautiful flavour going through there. So just be very careful with that. Are you taking suggestions for straw poll for the weekend yet? Of course, I'm always taking suggestions. Shoot away with the suggestions. So yeah, guys, so far we've got salmon, Cajun salmon with mango and avocado salsa. We've also got the chicken a la mein backup. That's all we got so far. So if you guys want some of the old ideas like chicken Kiev and all them and chicken burger, I think chicken burger is going to go back on because I know at some point, I think Jacko or somebody suggested it, so I can put chicken burger back up if you want, and chicken Kiev if you want me to. Jason Spade, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's great to have you back. Thanks. I made an entirely out of chocolate. Oh wowzers! Is that the chocolate sculpture? Is it? Posted the picture sculpture in Discord. Awesome. I will check it in a bit. Check out. That sounds fantastic. Appreciate you posting in there. I can't wait to see it. I love rose season. They smell good. Yeah, rose is very, very nice. Sometimes using like rose water and stuff in like Turkish delight. Very delicious. It's a delightful of rose. It certainly is. Right, I suggest stromboli for next weekend. Maybe with a salad and something on the sides. Stromboli doesn't take very long to make. Let me Google this. What is stromboli again? I think I've already done this last time, didn't I? I asked you, and I was like, oh, I know what it is. But let me just have a look. Maybe it's a different word for me over here in the UK. Oh, wait. I think we did... I did ask about this, didn't I? So it's usually filled with like ham and mustard, right? Various cheeses, mustard... Cuts or vegetables, okay. I mean, yeah, we could actually do this, to be honest with you. Because what I'd do with the stromboli, right, I'd make my, you know the flatbread that I make with the yogurt? I'd make that, and we can put, like, feta going through it. Maybe a low-fat, low-sugar mozzarella if we want to. Not too crazy with the cheese. Maybe we'll get some kind of... I was thinking boiling the ham drink off, but it seems quite a lot just for stromboli. Maybe I'll think of some kind of meats to go through in there, some vegetables. We'll cook it off. We'll slice it. Yeah, we can put that down. I just need to remind myself regarding what is that. But that's fine. I'll put stromboli down. So let me just make sure I put this in my book correctly. Beef. What have I put? Oh yeah, no, that's for something else. That's fine. Chicken a la main. That's there as well. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much for the cheeky follows as well. Soli Error. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're on a fantastic Saturday, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing grand. Ponty Mython, welcome back. Did anyone see Bingin with Babish make Turkish delights? I didn't. I know he's just only joined on Twitch because he's been on YouTube. He is quite a big... I don't know if I call him cook or chef, but doing very straightforward, basic foods. But he is now on Twitch as of yesterday, I think it is. But I didn't get to see anything yesterday. I did have a little flick through, and I give him a follow anyway. It's funny, one day for 10 miniature, I just went down to work. Season just smelt them all. Love seasons. Better over season than under season. Yeah, watch out for the spooky emotes. Wickedly awesome. Blueberry and apple cobbler. Oh yeah, of course we can put that back on if you would like. So, blueberry and apple cobbler. But the thing with that though, actually, I might leave that one off because I might keep that, right? I'm going to star that one up, and I might actually do that for Thanksgiving. So I might do that then. So if I might just leave that one off, I think, and I might actually just do that one. So I might do the apple cobbler for Thanksgiving on the 23rd, yes, of November. So I might actually keep that one for Thanksgiving, if that's okay with you guys. So, blueberries, yummy, certainly is. Ghost, appreciate that follow. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that support. Baked potato soup is of zucchini squash casserole. We can put that down. Pumpkin cobbler. Pumpkin cobbler. That's a new one. Sounds good, chef. My God, chef. I'll keep the blueberry and apple cobbler for Thanksgiving, if that's okay with you guys. I'm going to do that, to be honest with you. We are doing a roast chicken instead of a roast turkey, but just imagine it was a turkey. I can't get hold of one, and plus money at the end of the day. I don't know if you know, but cooking is very expensive. It costs me an arm and a leg every week, so I can't afford to pay for a turkey. It's just too expensive, and plus it's going to take a long time to cook. So, I mean, it's going to be on a Thursday, so I'm going to be streaming the following day. So I'm not going to do it too long a stream. It might be a little bit longer than usual, but I'm not going to be going for hours on end. Chef, I've tried chicken wontons, first time ever. Been making them a long time. Awesome, that's fantastic. Yeah, very, very tasty chicken wontons indeed. What did Ryan say? You made me hungry, so I'm now making tater tots and taquitos. Sounds amazing, dude. Very delicious indeed. But hope you're enjoying it. Right, so what we're going to do, grab some garlic. So I've got some garlic over here. Really beautiful. So I'm going to get a pan on in a sec with some extra virgin olive oil in there. I'm going to get carrots out as well because I need to soften the carrots up just slightly. Not too much though, with the onions. So we'll get all this all chopped up, all ready to go in the pan, and then we're going to cook it down. So I'm going to go with like, sod it, let's use all the rest of the garlic, why not? So there we go. I've got more garlic there if I need some in the next couple of days anyway. So let's bring this over here so I can just peel this. Also tried that green stuff, that's very hot. What's the green stuff? You mean chilies, or do you mean jalapenos, or how do you mean the green stuff that's very hot? You mean wasabi? Oh, I think I know what you mean. That's wasabi, is that what you're on about? That beautiful horseradish. Chef, Chef, you have a good stream. I'm starting to get sleepy and I don't want my phone to fall off my bed, so I'm off. Take care, Chazzy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better. Appreciate the comments. That's so kind of you. And have a lovely sleep. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, my friend. And thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Jeff, I've officially mastered your onion cutting technique. Took me a few tries, but I finally got it down. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. As long as you do it safely, as long as you got your fingers and thumbs attached, I'm happy, and as long as you haven't had no accidents. So yeah, just take your time with the onion. You don't have to cut it as fast as I do. Believe you me, I've been doing it for like 13, 14 years, do you know what I mean? Professional chef. So I've been doing it for a long time, so don't expect to do it as quick as I do it. I do go at quite a steady pace, so you guys can see. I don't actually rush things. I actually go quite a very slow, leisurely pace. That's what my stream's about. Chilled. What's the rush? There isn't. Jalapenos are nice. Yeah, they are. Very, very tasty indeed. Right, gonna have to get the knife out because I can only peel it with my fingers for so long, and then I'm like, ah, screw it, I'm just getting the knife out. So beautiful. So let's take that out. Hate these little tiny small little tiny garlics, but we're going to use them up. We're not going to just chuck them away. Get more flavour in there. Beautiful. One more. That's it. Let's take the hard bit off the bottom. That's so gross. You're not a big fan of wasabi. Wasabi is very delicious. I think it's very nice. Obviously, don't go crazy with it though. As long as you don't have like chunks and chunks of it, and then it can be a little bit off-putting. But if you have a nice little small amount to go with it to get a little bit of heat going through there, very complimentary. It's very nice. Maybe you like a lot of heat. Maybe you like a good chunk of wasabi. Whatever you fancy.